Stay tuned because Good Sports is coming next.
Good Sports was recorded on Monday, May 16th. Welcome to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. I am Steve Fish. I'm the publisher of Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. Today we're here at GolfTec in Overland Park with over 5 million lessons given and a 96% success rate. GolfTec is the nation's leader in private golf instruction. Start on the path to a lifetime of better golf at GolfTec and save $30 when you take advantage of their $95 swing evaluation special that's going on right now. Visit GolfTec at 8901 West 95th Street, and that's on the southwest side of 95th and Antioch. You can set up your lesson with a certified professional coach by calling 913-642-8881 or visit golftec.com. Now, in our skating report presented by the Kansas City Ice Center, we write about the figure skating programs at KCIC and the Ice Show in late May. In our Sportingly Summit soccer report, we write about the new Sportingly Summit Girls Academy and their upcoming tryouts and tryout camp. Now, you can visit our website, kcsportspaper.com, to find a link to a list of locations where you can find Kansas City Sports and Fitness, and you can actually check out a PDF of the entire issue on our website, too. Now, I also want to mention an upcoming event. On Friday, June 10th, join former NFL linebacker and Chiefs player Anthony Davis, along with some of the area's leading experts in sports and medicine, for Teamwork Makes the Dream Work, conference for parents, athletes, and coaches on how to recognize and respond to concussion. For more details on the conference or to register for the event, visit headsupkc.org. Now, we're here at GolfTec today. We're surrounded by all sorts of cool technology, and we're also joined by Brett Beard. He is the center manager, and he's the director of instruction here at GolfTec. Welcome, Brett. Thank you so much for hosting us today and joining us today. Let's start off with a little info on you. How long have you been with GolfTec? Are you from Kansas City as well?
I've been with GolfTec for a little over 2 years now.
Okay.
I lived in the Kansas City area as a child, then I moved down and actually grew up in southwest Missouri, down in between Springfield and Joplin. But I've been back up here for about the last 3 years.
I gotcha. Okay. And 2 years of those were with GolfTec. Have you done other golf-related jobs? I mean, I looked at a profile, and it said you've taught over 5,000 lessons.
Absolutely.
So obviously, in 2 years, you've done a lot here.
Sure.
But you've done some other things. You're PGA affiliated. Mm-hmm. You've done 8 years of teaching. Mm-hmm. Where'd you do some of that stuff?
Well, I've taught over 3,000 lessons here with GolfTec since joining this
family.
Yes. Before that, I was a golf professional down in Branson, Missouri, at the former Murder Rock Golf Club. Okay. So I taught a lot of lessons there.
What's it called now? Since it was the former.
Well, it got bought out, and I believe they've kind of tore it up and they're redoing it.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay. Because many years ago I did something with them.
Sure.
So let's talk about this facility. This is the only one in Kansas City, correct?
Yes.
What is GolfTec all about? What's your focus? What's your mission? What are you trying to do with everybody that walks through the door?
Okay. Well, ultimately, we're trying to help people play better golf. That's why they come to us. There's tons of golf instructors, different places to teach golf. In the world, we feel that we have a little bit better edge on everybody else because the one-on-one coaching we do here. Normally when you go to a golf instructor, it's, you go to the range, you're there for 45 minutes, shake the hand, off you go. And then you wonder, what did he really say? Did I really get everything out of it? Right. So we try to, be more of a coach rather than a teacher, if you want to say.
Okay, I got it. Now, what age you have a lot of different people that I've seen walk through the door.
Sure.
A lot of couples.
Very true.
What ages do you generally work with? Will you work with a little kid? Do they come in the door?
Absolutely.
Well, I just
kids in here.
Haven't been here at the time that they've come in. But,
sure.
I was there was a junior golf tournament that I was at yesterday.
Okay.
So some of those kids might be.
We do. We have a lot.
So how many instructors do you have here?
There's 3 of us.
Okay.
Just 3 of us here.
Okay. And GolfTec is international, so the techniques that maybe somebody else finds overseas or in another part of the country can be passed along to you, and that's a plus.
Absolutely.
In the fact that you're sharing information and the latest and greatest, and tips on golf clubs and all that kind of
Absolutely.
stuff. So that's a huge plus for you. Now there are a lot of you may have touched on this. There are a lot of different solutions to improve someone's golf game, as you said, but because you have so many locations and because the instructors like you've taught so many lessons, GolfTec's developed a proven path of improvement, and you've got it up here. We can't see it, but I'll show
Absolutely.
a picture of it. Tell us about the 5 factors of the program that you offer to help a golfer.
Okay.
We can start with one. The first one, according to your website, is fact-based diagnosis.
Yes, that is our swing evaluation.
Okay.
First step anybody does when they come to GolfTec is they go through a 60-minute swing evaluation. It's a way to get a factual recognition of what's going on in your golf swing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll lay out during that time. We'll get some video of somebody, swinging the club, really show them what's going on in their golf swing.
Right.
Why is it going on? How do we fix it during
Right.
that time?
Right, and so you get all these measurements. I mean, obviously, the technology that's around here captures a lot of information, and then it winds up on one of these screens that's behind us,
Sure.
and you can go through that. Now, I've also noticed that there's a piece of equipment that's down here that we'll probably talk about that I saw a lot of people in the different bays. They were just working on their swing by themselves, and they were hitting the buttons to back it up and look at it. And it's very cool technology. So the technology that you use, obviously motion measurement, the button box, which is what I just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Foresight launch monitor? Is that and how is that used?
We incorporate the Foresight into golf lessons and practice as well.
Okay.
It's not really a main focal point of what
Okay.
we do. It's nice to tie that in so somebody can see the ball flight to make sure that the changes they're making in their swing, the flight actually follows that
I
as
got
well.
you.
So,
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Is it different? The evaluation, the diagnosis, is it different for men and women and kids? I mean, do you see different things, or does it really matter? I mean, a golf swing is a golf swing, and you're either doing it right or wrong.
It's true. I mean, a golf swing is a golf swing. Obviously, there's different, sets, skill levels, all of that.
Sure. Sure.
But a swing evaluation is a swing evaluation. People are going to come in, unless they're so new, we're going to give them the same thing each time.
Right.
We're going to quantify what they're doing with the motion measurement to help them play better.
Right. Okay, so the next step is sequential lessons.
Absolutely. We're not a quick fix company. We don't believe in the tips. So we want you, to book you out. If it's every Wednesday at 4 o'clock, you're here every Wednesday at 4 o'clock, so we can build you a golf swing. Absolutely.
I gotcha. And then the other one is, once you've gotten these lessons in place, it's retention.
Absolutely.
And you've got some different tools that are available for people to use so that they can realize, and that's the hard thing. As you said, you might get a tip from somebody and then you just forget about it. My kids have gone to different camps and things like that, and they teach them how to run or how to do this, but it's like by the time they get back into it, they've forgotten all that stuff. But you have tools that allow people to continue with that. Tell us about those.
It's called our Player Performance Center. Somebody's golf lessons, when they get done, it is uploaded to the Player Performance Center. They have an ID and a password, and they can log on anywhere they have internet connection, whether it be a phone, a laptop, iPad, anything.
Cool.
And really watch some video and audio of that golf lesson, the meat of the lesson, and see, what do we want to work on? There's a place in there for notes where we talk about what we did.
Right.
Teach them how to practice, as well as usually a drill in there to help with that certain part of the swing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is great. That's
It's awesome.
Great. And another one is video practice.
Yes.
What's on the video that helps you deliver more to the individual that comes in here?
As far as the video-based practice?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously that's what we were talking about a minute ago. People are in here working on their swing using the button box.
Okay.
Part of different packages we have here is a monthly practice membership to come in and make golf swings where it's captured, and then slow it down, replay it so you can see everything you're doing, rather than just going out and trying to make the ball flight match right away. It's kind of difficult to do that. So
yeah, best guess it while you're out on the course for sure.
That is true.
And then the fifth thing is fitted clubs.
True.
That's
huge part.
Incredibly important in this day and age. I mean, I think back in the day, you just kind of used what you got and choked up or whatever.
True.
But now fitted clubs can really improve a game.
It's amazing. Yeah.
So what kind of services do you guys offer, and how do you determine what's the best solution for somebody?
Absolutely. Normally, once somebody comes in and they make changes in their golf swing. Then we put them through a club fitting. The system we use is unbiased. It's unmatched. It gives thousands of options, whether it be shafts, heads, different manufacturers, based on somebody's swing, how they're hitting the golf ball. That way, it's not, well, I think you should hit this one. Here's what the system says based on the flight pattern, the stats, the results of your swing, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. So you offer options that allow people to also get clubs built specifically for them. You can not only fit a club that they're using right now for them by making adjustments and changing the shaft and grip and things like that. But you can also, if somebody wants to get a full set of clubs made for them, you have that capability.
We do. We
doing
custom
that.
order and all that.
So when you order those things, is it a particular brand or is it a service, a company that you work through? I mean, you've got Ping or TaylorMade, or is it one of those that you order from, or is it it's customized for you, so it really doesn't matter who makes it.
The manufacturer, as far as what club choice, the system we use, Swing Labs, that's going to say, hey, here we go. This one's really the best. Ultimately, that the customer has the decision, that they want to make, whichever manufacturer they want, and we order from all of them. So
I gotcha. Okay, so if somebody wants to set up a lesson, do the swing evaluation, come in and check you guys out, what are the steps that they need to go through?
As far as
who do they call? Give us your information.
Sure. They can call us directly here at the center, 913-642-8881. Myself, or I've got two other coaches, Joe and Mike, awesome guys. Any of us can, get that scheduled for you 7 days a week. First step is just call.
What are your hours usually?
We're 8 to 8 Monday through Thursday.
Wow.
8 to 6 on Friday and 8 to 4 Saturday and Sunday. So 7 days a week.
Wow.
We're here.
That's a lot of coverage for three guys.
Absolutely.
For sure. Yeah. I mean, you came in on your day off. You've probably worked half the time.
A little bit.
that we've been here. Well, we're going to come back and talk with Brett a little bit more in our second segment, and we'll discuss some of the other things that are available here at GolfTec. But right now, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching or listening to Good Sports, the KC Sports and Fitness Magazine show. Today, we're coming to you from GolfTec, located at 8901 West 95th Street, and that's on the southwest side of Antioch and 95th Street. I'm Steve Fish. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. We'll have more of Good Sports after these messages. Come on out to the Kansas City Ice Center and skate on the outdoor pavilion or the indoor ice rink. And sign up now for Learn to Skate and Learn to Play hockey classes at the Kansas City Ice Center. The KC Ice Center is located 2 miles west of 435 on Johnson Drive. For more information on public skating times, to register for classes, or schedule an upcoming party or group event, visit kcicecenter.com or call 913-441-3033. That's 913-441-3033. Sign up now for Sporting Lee Summit pre-tryout camp for U7 through 19 boys and girls. Camp dates are May 24th through 26th or May 31st through June 2nd. For more information, visit sportingls.org and click on the Tournaments and Camps link. Then mark your calendar for U7 through 19 Boys and Girls Academy and competitive tryouts coming June 7th through 9th at Swope Soccer Village. To register for tryouts, visit sportingls.org and click on the Academy and League Play competitive link. Eagles Landing is the place to play golf in the Southland. For more details, visit eagleslandinggolfcourse.com, and for tee times, call 816-318-0004 and make the drive to see why Eagles Landing is the best golf value in KC. People today use hundreds of sources to find local information online. Have you Googled yourself lately? Bad online comments can irreparably damage you and your business. For a free online strategy review, contact Market Leverage at 816-600-0564. That's 816-600-0564. Whatever your sport, maximize your performance at Core Strategies Physical Therapy, Sports Performance, and Medical Fitness Center in Overland Park. The team at Core specializes in rehab and performance training for all ages and activity levels. To learn more about Core's sports-specific programs, visit coreptkc.com or call 913-322-4000. Experience a touch of the Ozarks at Winterstone Golf Course in Independence. And sign up now for Winterstone's major series tournaments. And visit winterstonegolf.com for daily specials and great offers. For tee times, go to winterstonegolf.com or call 816-257-5755. Contact GolfTec in Overland Park and set up your golf swing evaluation, lessons, club fitting, and more. GolfTec is the world leader in golf lessons and can show you how to swing better and play better golf. Golf swing evaluations are now on sale for $95, regular $125. For general information, visit golftec.com. Or to schedule an evaluation, lesson, or club fitting, contact the Overland Park GolfTec at 913-642-8881. These days, we're all so busy and many of us ignore our health and let stress turn into chronic pain. Dr. Lynn McIntosh of Kansas City Chiropractic can provide you with the proper care to relieve pain and stress, improve your health, and get more out of life. And right now, get a free deep tissue laser treatment with your initial visit. Just mention KC Sports when you make your appointment. For more information on Dr. McIntosh and Kansas City Chiropractic, call 816-753-4600 or visit kansascitychiropractic.com.
Welcome back to Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show, the show that complements Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. I am Steve Fish. Today we're here at GolfTec in Overland Park with over 5 million lessons given and a 96% success rate. GolfTec is the nation's leader in private golf instruction. Start on the path to a lifetime of better golf at GolfTec and save $30 when you take advantage of their $95 swing evaluation special. That's going on right now. Visit GolfTec at 8901 West 95th Street, and that's on the southwest side of 95th and Antioch. Set up a lesson with a certified professional coach by calling 913-642-8881 or visit golftec.com. Now, in our current issue of Kansas City Sports and Fitness, check out our Heartland Soccer Report presented by Market Leverage. This month, we write about Heartland's referee development program, which is spearheaded by a peer mentoring program. And in this issue, we honor U.S. Army High School top performers from St. Thomas Aquinas and Grandview High, and we feature a future soldier who graduates from Blue Valley High School just now, and he reports to Army duty in August. So we're here at GolfTec today. I mentioned where they're located at Antioch and 95th Street, and we're talking with Brett Beard. He is the center manager and the director of instruction here at GolfTec in Overland Park. Once again, Brett, thank you for hosting us today.
Absolutely.
Big question for you. Father's Day is coming up. You've got this special deal going with the swing evaluation for $95. It's regularly $125. Yes. So there's a nice savings there. Would make a great Father's Day gift for people. But let's go into the details of what the swing evaluation is all about.
Sure.
What's the process? You take an hour with an individual. How is it broken out into the different steps that you do to determine how to help a golfer?
Okay, well, I'm going to start off by saying, first off, the swing evaluation might be single-handedly the most comprehensive golf lesson anybody can take. That 60 minutes, we'll get more into somebody's golf swing and, how their body's moving than anything else.
Really?
Yes. First step, when you come in, after you get it scheduled, obviously, the day and time that works for you, is they'll come in and we'll do kind of a little bit of an interview with the person at first. We'll talk about, where they're at in their game. Where were they in their game? Where do they want to go? What are your goals? Lay them out. 6 and 12-month goals. You got to have goals or else we don't know where to go.
Yeah.
You want to do 2 lessons? You want to do 10? How many?
Yeah.
We'll talk about, the clubs. Where do they play? Who do they play with? Mm-hmm. What kind of pain somebody's really, feeling at that point so we know how to fix it.
Right. How much are they losing on every bet that they make in the golf course if they do that?
Sure. A lot of guys come in and, they get sick of couple of their buddies beating them, so they come see us, and that's whenever we start changing things. After we talk a little bit with them, we'll hook them up to our motion measurement technology, kind of introduce it to them, show them how it works. Then we will have them make a few golf swings. We'll get a little video, capture it. We'll sit down and go through that video with them, breaking their swing down. They can find out what's going on in their golf swing. Why is it going on? And then how do we want to go about fixing it?
Right.
We'll lay out a game plan or a roadmap for them for success.
Great. That's great. And
absolutely.
So they walk out of here with a comprehensive idea of where they are and where they could go. Yes. And then they set up the regular lessons with you so that they can learn more. Now, you also you do this inside. You also work outside. But first, before that, this technology, how do you deal? Golf isn't a flat, plain sport. It may be in some other parts of Kansas or something like that. But how do you deal with that if somebody's got to do a shot, wants to learn a shot because their shot on a hill
Okay.
is off. How do you work with them on that?
Obviously, most of the stuff in here off the the flat lie on the mat, but we do have other mats that we can put in here that are angled, so somebody can work on a ball that's above their feet.
Right.
That's a hook shot for most people. They struggle, or a ball that's below their feet. We can flip them around and use that, with the Foresight launch monitor to really show them how the ball spins based on below your feet or above your feet. So we can do it in here. We do a lot more of that outdoors during what we call playing lesson, a 9-hole evaluation with somebody where we can see if they can make the changes on the course and work on certain specific shots.
So how much time do you guys usually spend going out to the course with the golfers, and where is that in the process of teaching them? You're set up, you've done 10 lessons here.
Sure.
Is that when it happens, or does it depend on the individual?
It depends on the individual a lot. Obviously, most people that come in for a swing evaluation, they're needing a little bit of full swing work. But we don't want to abandon the short game because that's kind of, as everybody says, that's where you score. But it all depends on the individual. We do some of them after 2 lessons. Some of them I don't get out for a while. They're not quite ready for that yet.
Right. Do you do a lot of that in the spring and the fall, or do you do it in the summertime when it's hot?
No, I mean, spring, summer, and fall, we're very, very busy doing outdoor lessons as well, for sure.
Yeah. Very good. Well, GolfTec started in 1995. It's been around for 20-plus years. You guys had all this cool technology going while we were trying to figure out Windows 95.
Sure.
So, yeah, I remember how big a deal it was.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk about some of that technology and how it breaks things down and what you have. I mean, there's something you strap on.
Sure. Yes.
Fill us in on those things as well.
That would be the motion measurement that we've talked about a little bit, the sensors that go around somebody's shoulders and their hips.
Okay.
Essentially, that's measuring, how the upper body and lower body move throughout the golf swing. Now, one thing that I hear a lot of people ask, how do you know what's good? How do you know what's bad? Well, we've tested, 500-plus PGA, LPGA, senior tour players using the system, and we've come up with a range as to how their body moves. And we know most novice golfers are not going to be able to turn like a tour player every time, but if we have something to try to shoot for and gauge for, it's so helpful. So that's where we drive all that from.
I gotcha. So you get all those readings and you
Absolutely.
put something together. Yeah, I was talking with a baseball coach. He was a pitching coach, or he was a hitting coach actually, and he did like 8 hours of filming at a minor league spring training, and he broke it down, and he said, these guys might have different motions and things like that, but there are these key things that you look for.
Absolutely.
And that's what you guys do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when someone does come in here, what is the most common problem that you see, or what are the handful of common problems? So if somebody's out there and they're watching, they say, I'm having trouble with this. They know that this is the place to go because you've worked with, hundreds of people.
I gotcha. Most people come in, and the one word we hear more than anything is inconsistent. I want to play more consistently. Well, as I tell people, the only way to be consistent is to come see me consistently. That's how I tell them, which goes back to our 5 factors, sequential lessons. I'm not going to work on, this day we'll work on this. Then maybe one day we'll work on this. I'm going to build you a golf swing that's repeatable, so you know that when you go play golf, that's what you're going to get.
Right.
Which is nice.
So the swings that you teach them, obviously it's different for different different clubs and things like that. So how many different golf swings does somebody usually walk out of here having?
Usually just one. That's kind of the goal we go to. Obviously an iron and a wood swing, differ due to one you're hitting down rather than up. Yeah. But for the most part, everything's pretty simple on one swing.
Okay. Absolutely. So a chip shot it's the same swing, you just stop.
Ball position, how far apart your feet are, all of that, and the loft of the club has a big difference.
Gotcha. That's pretty cool. So you get a chance to play any golf yourself? I mean, today is your day off, and it's a rainy day.
It is a rainy day.
Had you planned on playing golf if we weren't here?
I had not. I try to get out once in a while, much as I can, obviously, to make sure my game is sharp.
Yeah.
Somebody says, can you show me what you mean? I obviously got to be able to do that. So I try and practice on my off days a little bit.
Absolutely. Well, we're here with Brett Beard. He is the center manager and the director of instruction here at GolfTec. If somebody wants to make an appointment and come on in for a spring swing evaluation or set up some lessons, how can they contact you?
Give us a call here at the center, 913-642-8881, or visit us golftec.com. can find the Overland Park location. Put in your name, email address, phone number. We'll call you as soon as possible to get all that set up and answer any questions. So
yeah, I know. I saw that there was a link to a button to push
Yes.
that will allow you to set up a
Absolutely.
lesson. So, and then let's finish here with the promotion of the $95 swing evaluation. Again, it's a savings of $30. It's a great Father's Day gift.
Awesome.
I was here one day, and you did a gift card
Yes.
for a woman who came in who was going to give it to her son-in-law. So,
it's a big thing.
Yeah. So easy to come in. Again, give us your hours so that if somebody wants to just stop by as they're passing by here.
Sure.
they can
8 to
do
8, Monday through Thursday.
Okay.
8 to 6 on Friday and 8 to 4 Saturday, Sunday. So 7 days a week. It's pretty easy to find us in here.
And ask for Brett.
Ask for Brett. There you go.
Or Joe or Mike.
It's true.
Well, that will do it for today's show. My thanks to GolfTec and GolfTec Center Manager Brett Beard for hosting us today. Be sure to join me, Steve Fish, again next week at the same time for Good Sports, the Kansas City Sports and Fitness Show. And check out some of our other shows on YouTube. Search for the Good Sports KC channel. So until next week, be sure to read all about sports, health, and exercise in Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine. You'll find it online at kcsportspaper.com and all over Kansas City, and it's free. So pick it up today.
Thanks for tuning in to Good Sports. Watch more episodes on the Good Sports KC YouTube channel. The Golf Hospitality Association is now enrolling members. If you're a golf marshal, starter, ranger, or other course employee, find out how you can be a driving force for golf as a member of the Golf Hospitality Association. Visit their website at golfhospitalityassociation.org or call 816-398-4110 for more information. If you think concussions are something only professional athletes need to worry about, think again. Concussions are serious injuries that all athletes at all skill levels need to fully understand. On Friday, June 10th, join former NFL linebacker and Chiefs player Anthony Davis, along with some of the area's leading experts in sports and medicine, for Teamwork Makes the Dream Work, a conference for parents, athletes, and coaches on how to recognize and respond to concussions. Register online at headsupkc.org. The Kansas Rush Soccer Club pre-tryout and advanced camps is now open for registration. The camp goes from June 6th through 9th, and sign up now for competitive tryouts for U8 to 18 boys and girls teams scheduled June 10th through 14th, and it's free. Register at kansasrush.com or call 913-764-4111. Iron Horse is one of the top public courses in the KC Metro. It's rated 4 stars by Golf Digest and is the only Troon course in KC. For the best rates, visit their website. The course is in great condition, so book your next tee time at ironhorsegolf.com. Visit GolfMD for club repairs, swing analysis, and custom clubs and fittings with the TrackMan Launch Monitor. Call GolfMD at 913-663-5050 or go online to golf-md.com. Are you looking for information on youth sport camps and activities this summer? Kansas City Sports and Fitness Magazine encourages you to check out these organizations. Horse Crazy Summer Hill Farm Horse Camp is a great way to make new friends and spend a week dedicated to nothing but horses. For more information, visit summerhillfarm.net or call 913-486-7977. Looking for something fun this summer? Say yes to bowling at Mission Bowl in Olathe. Sign up now for clinics, leagues, skill and drill camps, or high school camps. For more details, visit missionbowl.com or call 913-782-0279. Girls grades 7 to 12 can sign up now for the UMKC Girls Elite ID Soccer Camps in June and July. These camps are for players who aspire to play at the collegiate level. Visit umkcwomensoccercamps.com for more information. Registration is open for Clayview Country Club Summer Sports Camps beginning in July. These camps are for kids ages 5 to 12. Campers will swim, play tennis, basketball, volleyball, and more. To register, call 816-781-7939. Summer hockey camps start in June at the Kansas City Ice Center. Go to kcicecenter.com for schedules and details. Register now for Kansas Rush Pre-Tryout Advanced Camp, June 6th through June 9th, and sign up for competitive tryouts for U8 through 18 boys and girls on June 10th through 14th. Get more details by visiting kansasrush.com or call 913-764-4111. Chris Lawson's Rockhurst Hoglet Soccer Camp and Strikers and Goalkeepers Academy is now registering K through 9th grade campers. 4-day sessions start June 6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th. Register at rockhursths.edu and click the Summer Camps link. Sign up now for the Sporting Lease Summit pre-tryout camps on May 24th through 26th or May 31st through June 2nd, and register for tryouts for academy and competitive teams. Tryouts are for boys and girls U7 through 19 and are scheduled June 7th through 9th at Swope Soccer Village. Visit sportingls.org for more information. Contact GolfTec in Overland Park and set up your golf swing evaluation, lessons, club fitting, and more. GolfTec is the world leader in golf lessons and can show you how to swing better and play better golf. Golf swing evaluations are now on sale for $95, regular $125. For general information, visit golftec.com, or to schedule an evaluation, lesson, or club fitting, contact the Overland Park GolfTec at 913-642-8881. To tape good sports at your business location, call 913-764-2050.